Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bo here from Guitars and Games. Oh, my mic's really low. I don't know how that got all off. How are y'all doing? Welcome into the channel. Welcome in. We're going to have another reaction today. This one is to another new artist to the channel. It's called Our Lady Peace. This was a requested one by... Let me do this again so I don't mess up. I messed up the last time. This was the same fellow who recommended... Yeah, Howie79. He recommended High as a Kite, that we watched that one. So this is his second recommendation. It's called Our Lady Peace, Locked in a Trunk, a tragically hip cover. So we're gonna check it out. Hopefully y'all enjoy it and are excited to see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch, and I will see you in just a sec. All right, I have to. Okay, better. All right, here we go. So this is Our Lady Peace, Locked in the Trunk of a Car. Oh, wrong keyboard.
There really isn't an OLP 30 without paying homage to this band, so we hope you enjoy this next song.
I always enjoy listening to live performances too. Okay. There we go.
They don't know how old I am without armor in my belly. 16th century, come kiss the door, I think. They don't know how old I am without armor in my belly. Flashing out a machine revving tension.
I'm assuming that these are guys are a little bit older because they are giving me straight up like 90s kind of grunge vocals and grunge vibes, like at least their attitude, you know, kind of the attitude I'm getting. That's what they're sending, and that's what I'm receiving. So pretty cool. The guitar works really nice, real kind of dirty-ish kind of vibrato tone. Like it.
Flashing out a machine revving tension. Flashing out a machine revving tension. Rushing by the machine revving tension. Broke out the backside of the truck stop. The end of the line, a real rainbow like any rock stop. Well, you say I became.
One thing I'm noticing about his vocals is he sounds very theatrical, not like in an overly like emoty kind of way, but I'm talking about the way he's phrasing his lyrics and stuff. Reminds me of the way people phrase things when they're on stage, you know, in a theater, because he seems like maybe he's got some background there, but it seems like he's kind of got some like musical theater influence, at least in his like vocal persona, you know, his vocal footprint. I don't know what I'm saying.
You don't understand. Better for me if you don't understand. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I want to hear the guitar solo by itself. Um, very standard pop format, like chord changes and stuff. I think it's a 1-5 minor 7-2. No, 1-5-7 1-5 minor 7-4. I think that's what they're playing. I can't. I'm trying to hear. It'd take me a second to work it out specifically, but I think that's what they're playing. Very standard in pop world. That chord progression. What key it in is I can't really tell right now. I think it's in E minor, but we'll be able to figure that out later. Um, Very cool. Like the rhythm section in this group is very solid. The bass and the drums are really locked in. So like his dirty kind of his guitar sound is reminiscent of kind of almost like late 60s distorted guitar, kind of that trebly kind of high pitched distortion. He's playing a Fender Coronado, that's what it looks like. Yeah, so he's got that semi hollow. So it's given that like late 60s, that because the semi hollow, kind of thin bodied semi hollow, was real popular in late 60s, early 70s for distortions. And like you can definitely tell because it gives it like this when you distort those kind of guitars, hollow bodies and semi hollows. There's like the distortion, there's this like trebly overtone to them all, which I really like, and you can definitely tell on that. That's good. I like that. All right. I will see you in just a second. All right. All right. All right. That was pretty good. I like that. It's interesting because it's interesting to listen and look and see how the different uh musical like trends come back into place. Like, I've heard this a lot with like Greta Van Fleet and like Jack White and this group, this like late 60s, early 70s kind of electric guitar sound keeps coming back. And it's interesting to me because, it's just one of those things. It's like you just like look at trends, and you see trends and you see stuff, what you're doing, and it's just interesting to see that like that sound is coming back into favor, which I think is really. But what'd you all think? I thought it was pretty cool. It's a good, nice rock song. They've got a great band. His vocals are really interesting because it's almost like it's a little bit kind of the similar thing with like Nightwish. It's like his vocals are more like classical and you know theater esque, and he's got it over this like modern pop sound, or bluesy rock sound or whatever you want to call it. But it's interesting mix. It's interesting. I'll have to check out some more. Hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for coming to the channel. I do appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. All right. Peace out, everybody.